Greetings. This morning I want to ask you a question. What is your blueprint for your life? In other words, what is your plan for your life? You see, you must have a plan. You must have a blueprint. You can't just live your life haphazardly. You have to have a plan. You have to have goals. You have to have dreams. And you have to learn to work towards these goals that you set. You see, the difference between those who are successful and those who are not, it is because some have goals and some do not have any goals at all. So they live their life not knowing where they're going. So my brother and my sisters, the reason for that is because the way how we were raised, we were not raised to be responsible for ourselves. We were taught to believe that there is a devil or an enemy on the outside, but the real enemy is within. Okay? Because all is mental, all is mind. Everything was for us a thought, it was for us an idea, it was for us imagine. So the reason why you do not have a blueprint for your life is because of your belief system. So I'm asking you to change your belief system if you want to see certain results in your life. You see, if you grew up in the Caribbean, most likely you would believe that the Bible is literal and secular history. And such belief will keep you limited. It will keep you in mental slavery, because the Bible is actually a book of mind science and must be interpreted psychologically. It must be understood metaphysically and esoterically. So, not until you're willing to unlearn and relearn and reprogram your subconscious mind that you would realize what I'm saying to you is actually the truth. You see, when you've been raised to have a blueprint of your life, or to have goals and dreams, or to set goals and dreams in life, instead of just going to school and trying to get good grades and look for a job. When you've been taught to have a blueprint for your life, the outcomes in your life gonna be far much more beneficial and fulfilling, because you will definitely find your purpose. You will know what you call on this earth to do. You see, many people are going to jobs that they do not love. And the reason why they're going to jobs that they do not love is because they never had a blueprint for their life. They never planned their life, because they had parents who never really teach them to do that. Most of our parents teach us to go to school and get good grades and look for a good job. But all jobs will keep you limited. But when you find your calling, when you find your purpose, you wouldn't be doing a job. You'll be doing what you love to do, and you'll be getting paid to do what you love to do. So my brother and my sisters, the most successful people in this world are the people who know exactly what they wanted, and they write down their goal and they work towards achieving their goal. And even the Bible tells you that you must write down your vision, and you must be definite about your vision. And though it tarry, you must wait for it, because it is sure. You see, you're walking with divine, infinite, immutable laws that governs all of humanity. When you understand the Bible psychologically, and when you understand that it's a book of mind science, and you walk from that angle. And so in Habakkuk, it is giving you the key to prosperity, abundance, good health, success, and lots and lots and lots of money. Okay, but most people were taught to be judgmental and condemnatory. And they have judgment towards themselves and towards others. They live in fear, doubt, guilt, and shame. So you have to break that program if you're going to have the right blueprint of your life. For example, I remember many years ago, following a certain religious cult. And later on, the man was leading this cult. He was accumulating so much money. And most of the congregation didn't know. Until when they was going to change the $100 bill to a new $100 bill. That's when he approached the bank with 28 bucks of money, each one having $1 million. He had $28 million in $1. And then when it was drawn to the attention of the police and they went and they searched the church in Landonville, that is a place in Trinidad, they found another 2.6 million in like $50, $20, $10, $5, and so on. And I can tell you that most of the members in the church, they were looking up to that man. They had held him in high self-esteem. I know two gentlemen who had stayed with me, and the way they talk about this man, I know they saw this man as a role model. They admire this man. They would say, this man don't even deal with money. He doesn't even go to the library. But this man had a plan. Okay, and I'm saying all of this because many of us, sometimes we grew up without, mother and father really are wrong. They didn't play the role the way they should. Even if they were wrong, if they had negative programming, they had wrong programming and so on, they pass that down, okay? So I'm saying to you that you need to get a blueprint for your life, know where you want to go. For example, when I started out on the internet, people call me crazy man. They say he smoke weed. They say he lose his mind because I was exposing the same man. But today, he's on $10 million bail. Yet these people still putting this man on a pedestal and they cannot see that he did anything wrong. So, my brothers and my sisters, the main thing I really want you to take away from this is to have a blueprint for your life. Set your goals and work towards your goals. Because there's no man coming from the sky to save you. There's no Lord or God or Savior and Redeemer outside of yourself. Everything that you're looking for, it is right within you. And when you start to believe that, you'll realize that the kingdom of creativity is within you. And when you find your creativity within you, you can use that power to achieve your every desire. So with that being said, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. And I want to encourage you to make sure that you check out all of the links that are down below. And if you haven't subscribed already, I'm encouraging you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. So with that being said, I just want to say peace, love you all, I'm out.